had a conflict with a family member that caused the most extreme anger, disappointment, and sadness I had ever felt. I didn't bother to speak to the said person for 4 straight days. I felt no guilt, for I was hurt badly by a person whom I loved and trusted the most. At the end of the fifth day, that person reached for me and held me close. No apology ever uttered, and no forgiveness from my part ever offered. On the sixth, seventh, and eighth days, we were circling around each other, contemplating on who's going to be the bigger person who would mend the broken relationship. I was overwhelmed by numbness that I didn't even care whether we were on a speaking term or not. I didn't mean to cut the already severed ties. I just thought I would not give my time, my breath, my life to someone who didn't deserve it, who didn't appreciate it, and who always took it for granted. So I stayed away, wouldn't care less with how the other person was doing. I let us go our separate ways and let us live our separate lives. But when that person reached out to me, I melted and I realized that having a closure didn't always mean giving away forgiveness. It was still possible to be angry, to have that simmering rage inside my heart, to be holding grudge and to decide that it was time to close the door to certain event and certain memory and to open the door to being overcautious in undergoing a relationship. For life is dynamic and I took and hurt other people. I took and disappoint them and insist that I do no wrong, that they just have got to accept who I am. With that one embrace, I had my closure. It's not that I would forgive and forget what that person did to me. No, I would never do that. But I chose my battle and I chose it very well. I could be on speaking term and caring again, but the awareness would always be there. That person betrayed me once and I might do it again sometime in the future. So I needed to be on guard all the time, being really careful on how the world was going on around me. I had got my closure and I was relieved. I was okay after I admitted that I was okay to be angry, sad, and disappointed. Overall, it was okay to be not okay. I owned my life and that life was not perfect. It was filled with imperfect people, I and the other people around me. It was alright. It was fated. It was life. I had my closure and I was okay.